You feeling back in life, you feeling left behind, you feel that you're not yet where you want to get. Let me share with you a secret. A lot of times it has nothing to do with the people around you or what they achieve. It has to do totally with you, that you don't feel enough, that you don't feel you achieved enough. Now, let's put facts on the table. Right now, you're not enough. Right now, you're not where you want to get, and that's totally fine. But you need to realize that there's so much that you did achieve until now. And like you didn't know how to walk, and then you learned how to walk, and then how to talk. Progress not compared to what other people do. You progress compared to what you are capable to do, and that's amazing. So the fact that you're not where you are right now, amazing, all good. You're not there. Accept that. Don't think that you're in a place that you're not. But in addition to that, realize that you could get so much further than where you are right now. And if you keep yourself in that state of mind that you're not enough compared to what you think you can, or compared to what other people do, you're really going to stay back, because you just won't move. You won't take the right steps to move forward. So you need to understand that there's so much in you that can take you to those next steps, but you need to realize that you're not there right now, and that's fine. Listen to those few words. 1, 2. Freedom! That is what we want. What you're looking for in life is to grow, to move, to have that freedom to basically be good for yourself, be valuable for yourself. When you do that, you're also there for other people. But what happens many times in life is that we don't feel that we're enough. You don't feel you're good enough. You see other people in the same maybe age as you, or in the same status, but that achieved a lot more. But the problem is, for sure, I could guarantee you, I'm telling you, it's not out there. The problem is in you. You need to feel enough. You need to feel that you're good, that you're worthy. And I'm not coming to tap on your shoulder now. That's not the case. I do believe that there is gold in you. And the reason I'm telling you that, because I wasn't always like that, okay? I used to not believe in myself. If we go a few years back, I'm still shocked from my answer that I answered that person, but it is what it is, and it's good. It's something that took me to growth. So if we go a few years back, I remember sitting at my friend's house, and we're talking about life and all different type of stuff, and his father works a lot with coaching and education and that whole field. And I was back then also pretty busy with all different areas of life, I'll say it that way, to make it simple. And then he comes to me and he tells me, Yair, I want to do with you an exercise. I was like, okay. Like, I know him as, he's my friend's father. I also knew he helps people and empowering them in different things and education, but he's my friend's father. So I was like, okay, but I'm not really sure where this is going. Where are we going with this? So I was like, well, what do you want to do? So as usual, what did he say? Sit down. And I sat down and he said, okay, take a pen and paper. And I was telling myself, okay, this is starting to be interesting. Pen, paper, sit down. I thought he wants to tell me a few words. But no, I know he's a serious person. I admire him, and I start playing his game. And he tells me, Yair, I want you to write down all the qualities you have. Yeah, all of them. Think of everything. No, the whole big picture, I want it in this writing. And in addition to that, also write things that you don't connect to and you think that you need to improve. So of course, at the beginning, I was really criticizing myself in those days. So it took me some time to what am I supposed to write about myself that is good? And then, with time and just having the space, I started writing down. And I wrote more, and I went to the next page, and next page. At the beginning, I was stuck. It didn't just come over there, and I didn't just start writing. I was stuck at the beginning. And then after a few pages that I'm done, he was asking me, okay, well, are you done? I said, yeah. Anything else? Can I go? He said, no. So I was, okay, no problem. So what's next? He tells me, close your eyes And I want you now to think about all the things you wrote and then basically give yourself a grade. Basically, I want you to think, okay, what grade are you giving yourself based on all the qualities you wrote? Okay, I want you to say whatever you want. You could say 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 10. 10 is the best, 1 is the worst. And when you say that, I was like, okay, let me think of everything. And then I was like, okay, 6, 7, 6. And he was like, are you sure? And I was thinking, wait, if he's saying, am I sure, does that mean that I need to go lower than 6? My self-esteem was so low. I really thought I'm not enough in so many fields. And I was like, why is he asking that? And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. He said, are you sure? 6, 7. I'm like, yeah, why? Do you want me to go down? And then he's like, don't ask what I want. Is this your answer? And I was, yeah, that's my answer. 6, 7. He said, okay, perfect, all good. And then he tells me, okay, close your eyes again. And now remember all of these qualities that you wrote down. Everything is in there. And all of those qualities are not yours. They belong to someone else. Those qualities are your good friend's qualities. Now think of your good friend, all these amazing qualities that he has. Now give him a grade from 1 to 10. And don't think. And I just, in a second, I said 9. And he said, like, do you realize what just now happened? Same qualities, exact same qualities. When you were talking about yourself, you said 6, maybe 7. When you're talking about a friend, you said 9. How can that be? How can that be? And the answer is pretty simple. I was really criticizing myself those days, even for things I have achieved. I maybe achieved something, maybe I did. And I put it aside. I was, no, but I'm not good enough in that, and I'm not good enough in that, and I didn't reach there, and I didn't do that. And always criticizing, not feedback. That feedback is perfect, but I was criticizing myself, and I had great qualities, and I always have where to improve, of course. My mind was always where I wasn't good enough. Now, there was a song at the beginning of this video, Freedom. You can't be free to grow, you can't, move on in life. You always feel back, you'll always feel that you're not enough if your focus is only in the things that you didn't achieve. Your focus has to be also in what you do have right now, in this second. And then the next thing was, he told me, every time you think to yourself that you're not enough, or every time you want to criticize yourself, which that would hold you back in life, think about a friend of yours. If the same situation had happened to him or her, would you criticize them like that? Would you also think that they're not enough? If the answer is yes, so instead of criticizing, so give yourself feedback how to improve and then move forward in life. If the answer is no, which usually the answer will be no, you won't tell that to your friend, so why are you doing it towards yourself? The goal is in you, you just don't see it. You see it when other people have it, when other people have those same qualities as you. But you don't see it when you have it in yourself, and that is holding you back, nothing to do with other people. From now on, if you're in a place in life that you don't feel enough, you feel that you're not moving fast enough compared to what's happening in the world, you feel back, you feel that you're not who you can be, and you do have a lot of potential in you, and some of it you brought out already, and a lot more there's what to discover. And that's amazing, that's beautiful. In order to see that gold, in order to see all the beauty that's in you, you need to know you are enough right now where you are for what you are right now. Of course, where you want to get to requires totally different skills. And you learn, you don't have them right now. Let's be honest and let's put things on the table. You do not have them right now, and that's fine. It's totally good. There are so many things in life that we're not there yet, but the whole, all the thing in life that brings us, but life is progress. The progress in life is what brings you the happiness, the joy, the growth. So realize that you are where you are, and that's enough for where you got today. Now you want to get to a new place? Amazing, congratulations, you have that will. Don't hold yourself back because of your past, because what happened to you in the past, and because of that you think you're not enough. The past could be your greatest teacher. Really, it could be your greatest teacher. That, that stepping stone that brings you to a total different place. But that past can also be the devil that holds you back. That devil that holds you back, that because of that past you do not feel enough. Whatever was, accept it, okay? It's trying to fight with it, won't help you because it happened, so welcome. That's life. Happened. Continue, but continue after you reflect. So in order to not stay back, not feel back, look at your past as a teacher. Okay, what can I take from here and keep it with me and take it with me to the next step? What can I take and put aside? And what can I learn and grow? So that past, use it as a teacher to take you to that next step. Accept the situation, accept where you are. There's so much beauty that is waiting to be unfolded only for you. So you are enough. You are enough to where you got right now. You want to move forward? Amazing. I admire that. Know you have the capability. You're not there yet, but you do have the capability to get there, to learn, to take that next step. After you accept, understand what it is you want to move forward to, not something that you think someone else wants you to move forward to. Moving forward, I mean, where do you want to move forward, not where someone else thinks you should move forward. After you understand that, so what do we do now? There are people that got to where you want to get. Learn from those people. You want to have similar values, and don't think about where they are right now. They're all the way over there, okay? You're here. We spoke about this. What's the first next step that you could take? When you focus on that acceptance, accepting who you are right now, loving yourself for who you are, and knowing that you're not where you want to get, and that's fine, but you do have the capability to learn and get there. And some of the things you will learn to do, and some of the things you'll basically assist others people's hope that got there already, but you could get there. The most important thing is believing in yourself that you could get there, believing that you are enough. There's so much beauty in you right now. I promise you, there is that beauty in you right now. Your job is to find it. After you find it and you build that self-confidence every time, small steps. Now take those other steps we spoke about to move forward, to get to wherever you want to get to in life. I hope you enjoyed the video and got some tools to overcome your challenges and light your path. If you haven't yet, please smash that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget, the most amazing things in life are the ones you take for granted.